we're gonna be getting ready for a 4-day work week, school week for my son. And then we're going back up north again this weekend because my sibling Boyd and their partner Benny are gonna be in town and they wanna go up north. And I always wanna go
in a quarter of a mile.
Okay, that's better. Also, don't mind my nails. I know I say this in every vlog, but I can't afford to get my nails done all the time, and I don't have time to always do them at home. So they either look great or they look like shit. There's no in between for me, but I am getting them done on Wednesday this week. So basically, it's Monday, it's Labor Day. We are gonna be home at about 6 p.m., like 6:30, and I need to clean out my car because Boyd is borrowing my car while they're here. So I need to get everything out of the car. I'm gonna start the laundry, you know, just settle back into the week, get us ready for tomorrow, for the next few days. I did leave some stuff up north so that I can just have things already up there for this weekend. I don't have to bring as much stuff this weekend to just make it easier on myself. But the next 4 days are definitely gonna be a shit show. It's a very busy week. When is it not in my life? Hello you guys, it is a few days later. Oh my gosh, this week has flown by. Really long days, but all good things. I really can't like complain about anything. Like everything is really, really good. It's just a lot going on at once. But I'm super happy, super grateful. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to do even half of what I do without my parents. So I'm just extremely, eternally grateful for their help. My son started vision therapy. He's starting tutoring back up again. So just doing all the things, but I keep telling myself it's not overwhelm, it's overflow, like Marissa Lay says, and I'm very abundant right now. So I wanted to finally do the unboxing for you guys, the unboxing haul. I have so much stuff, and I'm gonna open the first thing, which is, well, I'll just show you what it is. So this is my Halloween costume. So my son and I are both being jesters. He is obsessed with this Australian adult animated show called The Amazing Digital Circus. It's by Glitch. You can watch it on YouTube. And there's like a whole fandom for it. And he's obsessed with this character named Pommy, who's a jester. And so he's gonna be dressing up as Pommy. I ordered his costume too. It might have came today. Probably need to check the porch because it's like 9 p.m. But I am gonna be Harley Quinn, but I'm gonna be the mom version, not the sexy version, obviously, because we're, you know, doing like family friendly stuff. So I got a Harley Quinn onesie. I know my room is crazy again, but this is like gonna be so cute and comfy, and I love that it has the hood. It's gonna be so fun. Next we have these two bags, which are actually not from Bath & Body Works. There are books in here that I got from Facebook Marketplace, and they are Book of the Month books that someone was selling. I got a deal. I think she was selling them for like $8 or $10 each, but she gave me 7 books for $50, which I think is pretty good. These are all in amazing condition. Like, I don't even know if she read all of these, but 3 of them are Christmas books. So these are definitely gonna go on my winter TBR. And then we have the guest list, The Silent Patient, Pineapple Street, and The Bodyguard. I've really been wanting to read a Catherine Center book. I keep hearing about her and I've never read anything by her. And then I've definitely heard good things about all 3 of these. The girl that I bought the books from told me that these 2 were her favorites. So I'm really excited. I don't really know what, like any of these are about, but I really love going in blind. That's what I usually do. I don't really like knowing a lot about the books that I read before I get into it because I like to be surprised. Next, we have a couple things that I got while up north last weekend. By the way, we're going back up north this weekend. I don't even know if I told you guys that. I honestly don't remember what I told you the other day, so this is gonna be interesting to edit. I'm probably repeating myself a lot. But I got a couple things from the Wild Pumpkin. It's a pumpkin patch up in, well, it's by Gladwin, by where my parents' cabin is. And they have like a cornfield and a pumpkin patch and a petting zoo, like petting farm. They have all kinds of fun stuff. Cider and donuts, obviously, all those kinds of things. And they have a really, really amazing shop that has like such good prices. Like everything in there I think should be double the price. And just lots of like unique gifts and stuff. So I got this for my boyfriend, Brian. He's really into Halloween and fall like I am. He really likes spooky stuff and he has really unique art like all over his place. So I just thought this would go really well with what he already has. And then I got myself this hoodie because, you know, I don't already have enough hoodies. And it says the Wild Pumpkin. And okay, so I guess it's technically Beaverton is where it's located. And it's this cute little outline of Michigan with a little pumpkin where the pumpkin patch is. And I love it so much. So I'm probably gonna bring this weekend and wear it up there. So I already know that I'm gonna be returning something from this package. So I ordered this like mega pack of coffee pods because we have a Keurig at work and we all need to bring our own pods if we want coffee. So I was gonna stock up from Amazon because obviously it's cheaper. This was like 100 pods for like $27 and usually it's like $12 for like 20. But I ordered the donut style and then my coworker also had the donut style and I tried hers and it was way too weak for me. It honestly tasted like coffee flavored water. So I'm gonna return this and I already ordered the dark roast version of it. So yeah, I just have to return this. So I'm gonna put it aside. I don't have Amazon Prime anymore, so I had to add like another $10 or so to get free shipping. So I ordered this book, I added it on. I honestly have no idea what it's about. I've never even heard of it, but I saw it like suggested to me and I was like, oh my gosh, the Honey Witch, like that sounds just perfect, like perfect for the season. And I just can't wait to read it. I wonder, I don't even know if it's like YA or for adults, but definitely gonna read it. Like I have to admit that the cover drew me in. I definitely judged this book by the cover. So I'm gonna be reading that for sure. So I really wanted a special mug for my coffee at work and I found the perfect one. I found this on Etsy. It's vintage and it's absolutely perfect because as you know, I'm a secretary now with a school district. And I didn't even realize that it says this on the back. So it's kind of funny because I bought it for myself and it says you're the best, but I just thought it was so cute and just old fashioned looking. I love the rose and it's perfect. Okay, so now for the main event, we have my huge thread up package. I think I bought like 17 pieces for $97, something like that. I do have a screenshot, so I'll pop it up on the screen. Hello, you guys. I feel like this angle is way better for lighting. So hello, I'm back. Don't know why I'm doing peace signs, but we just got back from up north, weekend number 2. I need to unpack. I still need to put away my clean laundry from last weekend. And I have another haul for you guys. Of course, we went to my favorite thrift store earlier up there. I need to shower, get ready for the week, the work week, the school week for Trey, and all of that. I really want to finish cleaning my room tonight. It's like 7:30-ish. So hopefully I have enough time to do that and still get some adequate sleep. But first I'm going to show you my little haul and then I'm going to start putting everything away, cleaning my space, cleaning myself, you know, all of that. I also decided that I want to do my fall TBR in this same video. So stay tuned for that. I found some real gems at the thrift store, as I always do. So we're gonna start with this bag. One of the things that I've been really wanting to do lately is find all of Taylor Swift's CDs, because I have a CD player in my car and I don't have a way to plug in my phone and play music from my phone or anything like that. And I only have Midnight's and the Tortured Poets Department, and those are the only 2 CDs that I own right now, besides like all the CDs when I was younger, which I don't know where they are at this point. But I did find Fearless at the thrift store. I was so excited. The CD looks a little bit dirty, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. And it's so cute. Like, it's an original CD. I mean, literally her MySpace is on it. I have never read these books. I've never read the Twilight books. I've never seen the movies. I've never been into vampires. It just hasn't been my jam, but this fall, I really want to get into it. I got this whole set for $25, which I think is pretty good, seeing as like one of these books brand new would be $25. So I'm definitely going to read these, and I'm really excited. I've heard that the books are actually really good compared to the movies. Like, the movies suck and they're actually so ridiculous that they're funny, but I'm excited to get into the books. Hopefully I like them. I will definitely keep you guys posted. And of course, these are going in my fall TBR. I also picked up this kind of like pre-made scrapbook. It's a nature scrapbook. It comes with little stickers and stuff, but then it also has these pre-made pages, and I thought it would be really cute to put together a scrapbook specifically for all of my up north adventures. I can even keep it up north in the cabin and just have this little physical book of memories. I think that would be super cute and fun. Next, I got a couple things for my best friend who's turning 40 this year. So those were the things that I got yesterday. We actually ended up going back today and I found some more goodies. So I got this book for Trey. Even though he's turning 10 and this is definitely like a toddler book, this is a classic for him. He loves Halloween books, and this is a book that he used to love when he was littler. So I wanted to get this for nostalgia's sake, and I think he secretly still likes it. I also picked up a couple more pieces for my work wardrobe. I love this shirt. It reminds me of another shirt that I have. If you watched the Bridgerton vlog, I was wearing it. This is kind of like a darker fall version of that. And then I really can't have too many oversized sweaters for the office, because I'm always either too cold or too hot. It's really important to have layers there. So this is another oversized sweater that I can just throw on, keep at the office, use as a blanket, whatever I want to do. So that is the haul. I'm gonna go ahead and start unpacking, putting everything away. I did get another package in the mail while I was gone. I got these super cute boxer shorts from Amazon. I've had my eye on these for months and I finally purchased them. I haven't purchased clothes from Amazon in probably a year or so. And then I did get that dark roast in the mail that I was telling you guys about. It literally just came in this huge box. So I put a bunch of them in a plastic bag and I'm taking them to work. I also got Trey's Halloween costume in the mail. I just cannot wait for him to try this on. He is going to love it. He's been so excited for Halloween, wanting Halloween to come like every day. So I'm super excited for him and it's gonna be super cute. This is my fall TBR. I'm super excited about it. Obviously, I am not going to finish every single one of these. This is very ambitious of me. I'm probably gonna finish like 5 of these, if that, but I'm gonna go through them for anyone who's interested. I also put out a few more little Halloween decorations. I think it looks super cute. It's just gonna suck when I have to change my ink and my printer and have to move all that stuff, but it's okay. It's not gonna take that long to take it off and put it back. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So I'm gonna go through all of the books here. So we have The Golden Couple, The Silent Patient, Oh, don't mind this black stuff. This is from the candle. The It Girl, The 7-Year Slip, The Last Thing He Told Me, Can't Look Away, The Honey Witch, Jane Austen. I've talked about this book a few times in the vlogs. It's actually 7 books of hers in one, so hopefully I can just finish one of those. And then The Love Hypothesis, The Guest List, Then She Was Gone. This is Rob Lowe's autobiography. I haven't read an autobiography in a while. Actually, that's a lie. I've been listening on audiobook to Shonda Rhimes' autobiography, but I haven't finished it. So I haven't finished one in a while. And then The Acts of Life, Growing Wings. This is a poetry book. Bad Mother, Dead Dead Girls, House of Leaves. And then of course the Twilight books. Most of these are pretty Halloween-y, spooky thriller vibes, but I tried to insert in a few rom-coms and things like that in there because I don't want it to be too heavy. I definitely want to have a few palette cleansers in there, so hopefully I did a good job of that. But of course, if things change throughout the next few months, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So, but there it is. I think it looks really cute, and I'm really excited to read these, or at least try to read them. Now it's time to put away the rest of the books that are not on my TBR. These are left over from my summer TBR. I am over halfway done with this one. The other ones I barely started. Honestly, I'm just not in a summer mood anymore, and I don't think I'm gonna end up finishing these within the next couple weeks. So I'm probably just going to maybe finish this one and then move on to my fall TBR and save the other 2 for next summer. But again, if things change, it's not a big deal. Like, this is all just for fun, but that's my plan for now. Okay, you can close it now.
I'm too good. I'm just getting time.
Hello, you guys. Why does the lighting look so weird? It looks like dark. Is it because it's so bright behind me? I don't know. It is Tuesday. I'm on my lunch break. I decided to grab Starbucks for lunch. Super healthy, I know. This has been my go-to drink lately, if you can even see it, if you want to screenshot it. They made it like way too milky, but that's okay. I really just wanted a fall drink. It's too much ice too. Maybe I just need to mix it. Should have gotten a straw. But yeah, I just needed something to make me feel better today. I think I showed you guys a clip from last night. I went to Brian's and he cooked dinner. It was amazing. He made chicken bruschetta. The night before that, I found out that my mom's mom, my grandmother on my mom's side, aka Babcia in Polish, passed away. She was 94. She's been having a lot of health problems. We knew it was coming at some point, but obviously it was still really hard. My mom told me, like right after they found out on Monday night, and I like immediately launched into a panic attack. So I've just been trying to take care of myself. I'm still working because I'm not going to Florida for the viewing. My mom is going, but we're staying here and we're gonna do like our own thing this weekend. But yeah, I really just, you know, obviously like the last couple days have been hard, and I really just need to do whatever is going to make me happy right now. And this is what's making me happy. So I was going to get the pumpkin loaf, obviously, because I'm trying to be as fallish as possible because that brings me joy. But they did not have the pumpkin one left here at this location. and I didn't want to drive to a farther location on my lunch and waste that time, so I got the lemon loaf instead. It's still really good. Okay, I really need to find a straw. It's definitely really annoying when, like, I literally put on my Facebook and Instagram about babcha and people are still bugging me about stuff, and I'm like, I know you saw my posts, like yeah, anyways, I'm not going to talk about that on here, but I just really need to block out all distractions and not feel pressured, even if people are trying to pressure me. I just feel like there are some people in my life who just pressure me for a fast response, pressure me to do this or that. And I'm trying to take pressure off of myself because I'm already busy enough. And then when something tragic like this happens, I don't even have the time or energy to like process it. And I know I could take off work and just use that time to like mourn and grieve, but I already have to drive to this side of town to take my son to school. And like, what am I gonna do all day? So it makes sense for me to just work anyway. But like, I really cannot be around unempathetic people or like people that just don't give me grace and mercy and patience and time and space. Like, so basically I have decided I am giving that to myself, even if other people are not giving it to me. And I'm not answering right away just because someone wants me to. I'm not doing something right away just because someone wants me to, unless it's like for my full-time job and I'm being paid at that moment to do that and I'm on the clock. Like, otherwise, everything else can wait and people can fucking deal with it, because I cannot sacrifice my mental health just because I'm not doing something fast enough or perfect enough for you. So that's all I gotta say. Okay, I need to go get a straw. But yeah, I am just so grateful for Brian. He is the nicest, sweetest, just most amazing man in the world. And I was gonna go over and see him last night anyway, but then, you know, Monday night when I found out about babcha, I told him right away. I think the only people I actually like texted about it or called about it were my boyfriend Brian and my best friend Angela. I told him what happened, and then the next day he was like, I'm gonna cook you dinner tonight, and it was just like such a romantic, beautiful evening. And we've been together over 3 months now, and I know that sounds like a really short time, but I feel like this is definitely the healthiest relationship that I've been in, and it just keeps getting better. Like, I feel like around this time, my mom always said that it takes 3 to 6 months to really get to know someone, and I feel like around that time is usually when things end for me or when things start going downhill. But I feel like with him, it just keeps getting better and better, and we're both just so in love and so excited to like see what happens next and to have all these adventures together. And I'm just so grateful that he took care of me last night when I was just in the worst mood ever. So yeah. Hello you guys, it is Wednesday night and I finally got a good amount of sleep last night. I think I fell asleep around 9 and I woke up at like 6:30 because I slept through my other alarms. But yeah, so we are gonna go ahead and do like a Wednesday night reset tonight. I think it's like 6 or 7 p.m. Who knows? But I really want to take at least an hour or two to clean my space or at least declutter. I have 3 hampers full of dirty clothes. So I started the laundry, and then I still have a couple baskets of clean clothes to put away, and I still want to try on and put away the clothes that I unboxed for you guys like a week or two ago. It would have just been earlier in this video for you, but it was a while ago, and I really want to get like that stuff cleared and just, you know, try to catch up on some home things that I haven't been able to since I was out of town the last 2 weekends, and I've been working and running around all day and night. So yeah, I have my favorite Olipop flavor, the banana one, of course. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on my fall vlogs. I've been binging a lot of fall vlogs lately, and it's really making me happy. And so I'm gonna pop those on the TV. But first, before I really get into it, I wanna try on those clothes for you guys, and we'll see if they fit or not and if they're cute, and I'm really excited. So cheers, we're gonna get started. Okay, so we are gonna start with the shirts, and I'm just gonna wear them over this dress because I've kind of been using this dress as a skirt at work. Obviously, like the top is way too boobalicious for the workplace, so I've just been wearing a lot of layers. So we're gonna see how this green one looks. This is super cute. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this shirt. This is so cute. I love the sleeves. This is perfect for work. Next, I'm gonna try this one. Okay, this might be a little too tight to button up all the way. Buttons, yeah. Okay, yeah, this just fits. I do think it's really cute. And maybe if I wore it with a different bra, it would lay a little flatter. But yeah, I really like this top too. I just know the sweater is gonna be perfect as it gets colder. Oh yeah, it's like a blanket. Well, I don't really want to try this dress on top of another dress, so are there any other tops? Yes. Okay, let's try this top. Oh yeah, this is super cute too. Oh my gosh, I love everything so far. I'm so happy. Okay, now this one is gonna be a little tighter because it's almost like a half turtleneck. Oh, this is actually like looser than I thought it was gonna be and longer. This is like so cute. I just love the little details. Okay, orange cardigan. I definitely cannot button this, but I could still wear it open, which is great. Oh yeah, this one definitely fits too. It's a little bit itchy, which I don't like, but I'm still gonna keep it. I mean, every time I get some from ThredUp, it's so cheap that I just keep everything. And then like, if there's something I don't like or that's too small or doesn't fit or whatever, I just give it to a friend or give it to my mom to sell on Poshmark. And then we have this blazer. Again, I cannot button it. Are there buttons? Oh, there aren't even any buttons, so I think you're supposed to wear it open. Another big sweater. This one's a little itchy too, but I just love this pattern. Okay, now this is gonna be tighter than it's supposed to be because of the dress underneath, but I think once I take this dress off, this is gonna fit a lot better. I really like this blazer too, even though I do feel like it's more of a spring piece, but I mean, it just adds such a fun pop of color. Like, I love this, it's so unique. Okay, this seriously looks like a dress. Is this supposed to be a dress? I feel like it's supposed to be a dress. I thought it was just a long shirt, but Another off the shoulder top. I mean, I really don't think I can wear this to work, but it is really cute. This shirt is super cute. It also reminds me of like a golf outing. I really like this sweater, although I don't really know what I would wear under it. I guess maybe like a plain white tank. I honestly think this could work. Is this a dress or a skirt? Or a, oh my gosh, not a skirt. A dress or a top? Okay, so this is definitely a dress, but just a really short one with like a longer train thing in the back, I guess you would call it. It's really cute, but there's no way it's gonna stay up. Like, this is so loose, which is crazy because like I said, I have big boobs, so I don't know what's going on there. I feel like maybe the elastic is just like worn out because I feel like it's gonna fall down at any moment. So I would definitely need fashion tape. This dress is cute, but it's definitely tight and it does not have a lot of stretch, like at all. I'm probably gonna keep it because I'm still thinking about wearing it for that October wedding, but I'm definitely gonna have to feel a little more confident in it. But I do think it's really cute. I love the color. This dress is super cute. It's very thin and I'm not wearing a bra, like I said, so, because I ended up taking that bra off. So I'm just gonna cover my nipples, but besides that, I think it's really cute. Definitely springy, but I love it. I think it looks really good on me. It fits well. Like I said, it's thin, but I really like the pattern, the fit, the color, everything else. I'm in my comfies now, slippers and all. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away. I really need a shower, but we're just gonna do that in the morning. Famous last words. I know I should wash my thrifted clothes before I put them away, but I'm not going to because I'm gross like that. And like I said, I have enough laundry going on. So I'm trying to just get it done. That is the goal for the next hour or so, is get it done by any means necessary. I'm not gonna worry about Roy G. Bibbing my clothes. I'm probably still gonna do the hanger thing, but I really just wanna like get everything off my floor and up and out. So that's what we're doing. And then hopefully tonight I'll get to relax a little bit because that's always the goal. And I'm trying to be better at that. So I just really, really need to conserve my energy. I think with Babcha passing away, it's really put things in perspective for me. Like, time is all you have and the people in your life. And money is fake. It doesn't matter. You can't take it with you. Obviously, I want to leave money for my son when I die, but I mean, that's it. So I just need to keep focusing on my main values, which my number one value is always going to be love. My second value, well, my first value should be health. My second one, love. And then everything else really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of life. So I am starting to cut back on things. I really want to cut back on other things so that I can focus more on my YouTube channel as well. Like, I really, really want to make this dream happen. And I just haven't been able to because of everything else that I'm doing. And so you're going to see more changes around here. It's going to be interesting, but I'm excited about it. And yeah, for now, we are cleaning up the chaos that is my room. working on my room now for about an hour. You can see most of the floor now. I still have to put those clothes away, put those away. As you can see, I still have plenty of room on the rack. So I'm gonna do as much as I can, but I'm probably not going to finish this project tonight because it is 8:30. I haven't had dinner yet. I wanted to be in bed by 9. I have to put my son to bed. You guys see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me try to put this the other way. Hello, you guys. I feel like this entire vlog has either been in my car or in my room, but that makes a lot of sense because I'm usually in one of those two places or at work, but I'm not going to film at work. That's just something I won't do. I don't really tell people at my job what I do outside of my full-time job. And I just want to keep it that way, at least for now. But this is a cold brew with 1 pump of spiced pumpkin and oat milk, which I normally don't get oat milk, but this particular coffee shop only has oat milk or coconut milk. They don't have almond, and I didn't think coconut would go well with the pumpkin. So that's why I got oat milk. It's still pretty good. And I also got a cinnamon sugar bagel, as you saw. I just needed to get myself a little treat because it's been a rough week, a rough day. As you know, my babcha passed away earlier this week, and I've also been just feeling really overwhelmed with everything I have to do. But today I was reminded of why I work so hard and why I cannot afford to not work so hard. I'm trying to see if I can cover. I'm trying to cover my personal information. I don't know if you guys can even see that amount. But basically I had to pay almost $200 for a ticket today. If you've been following the vlogs, then you know that I actually got not 1, but 2 traffic tickets this year. The first one because I was speeding and I didn't know it. I thought that the speed limit was 35. It was actually 25. And then this one was for a rolling stop sign, which I don't believe that I rolled the stop sign. I believe that I came to a complete stop, but no one cares what I think. It's the officer's word against mine. I fought both tickets. Both officers showed up. So yeah, the one today, I actually ended up paying more than it would have been if I hadn't fought it, but there's no points and it would have been 2 points. So it was more money today, but it wasn't any points. So I cried, obviously. Like, next time this happens, which I'm sure it'll happen again, knowing my luck, I'm just not taking it to court, because people always used to say, oh yeah, the officer never shows up, blah, blah, blah. But now that they can zoom in, I think they're going to show up. Like, why wouldn't they? Because they want their money. So, you know, it's just pointless. Like, no pun intended, but yeah, like, I know it went from 2 points to 0 points, but it was more money today, and it's money I didn't have. I keep wanting to have more time and space in my schedule, but I can't afford it. I still can't afford it. But hopefully by the end of the year or early next year, I can catch up enough where I can let go of something. But for now, it's like I don't have a cushion. I don't have a savings. I don't have a backup. So when things like this happen, when a crisis happens, like Babcha passing away, like, I couldn't afford to go down to Florida. It was $600 round trip because it was a last minute ticket. My mom went because it's her mom, and obviously she figured out a way, but like, I couldn't do that. You know, I'm trying to visit my best friend in New York in December. Like, this extra stuff I can't afford unless I do something extra. I mean, I only take home $2,000 a month for my full-time job. So, like, And that was basically rent for me at my last place. For people that live in New York, for instance, on that note, like, that's half their rent, you know? It sucked because I was finally feeling like I'm in a good spot and I can let go of some of these things and I can relax more and take care of myself more, and I can't. I just can't, and it sucks. Today is September 14th, and I have not even finished closing out my August budget. So I have a couple hours before I need to go out and grab a bunch of things for Trey's birthday tomorrow. So I'm gonna take some time to finally get this done, and I think it's gonna be a huge weight off of my chest. This is the fit for running errands. It is 80 degrees today, but as you can tell, I don't care. I'm still dressing like it's Halloween anyway. Well, that was another fucking weird Kroger experience, I swear. If you guys watched the vlog where I was picking up stuff for Brian's birthday, or at least I was trying to, this is in reference to that. But basically, long story long, I went and I picked up the topper for Trey's cake. I'm really nervous. I'm gonna ruin it or something, so I'm not even gonna pull it out of the bag. But it's like the candy, you know, edible circle thing for the cake with his favorite character. And then I stopped at Kroger, even though I have to come back here between 4 and 5 to get my pickup order. There wasn't anything available earlier. I stopped here because it's the closest Starbucks to me and you can order ahead at this one. So I went to place my order. I just wanted to pick it up real quick. I've barely eaten today. I'm starving. I have a massive pounding headache. And I'm just gonna stop real quick, run the rest of my errands, swing back on my way home, get the pickup order, and be on my way. Well, I went to place the order on the app and it charged my card, but then it gave me an error message. And I was really irritated about that because, like, I'm really worried that I was double charged, because it charged my card $10 on the app. And I also used 100 stars for my free drink or my free food or whatever the fuck. And then it gave me an error message, and it didn't say that my card was refunded, but it said that the stars were refunded. And then I ended up just coming here and I just ordered at the counter, and they said they didn't have an order under my name. So I just reordered everything, paid again. So I hope I get a refund. Also, I didn't get to use my stars for the free thing because I was ordering at the counter. I don't even know like how you do it there. So, and I hope I ordered this right, because that's the thing, is my orders are always so complicated and I always get nervous and stressed out when I have to like remember my long ass order. And I'm worried this is gonna taste really bad and I just wasted my money. This was $17. Actually, more than that. It was 17 and change. So it was like $18 for a drink and a sandwich and a loaf. And that just seems like a lot to me. So I'm just like not in a good mood now, but it's okay. I'll feel better after I eat. I'm just getting hangry. Okay, this is good. I did some more modifications because the last time I got this, it was too sweet, and now I feel like it's not sweet enough, but that's okay. I don't need more sugar in my life. So this is the Venti Ice Shaken Espresso, the Apple Crisp one, and it's with just 1 pump of the apple brown sugar syrup, almond milk instead of oat milk, 1 Splenda, caramel drizzle, and no apple drizzle. So it kind of tastes like a caramel apple pie. And yeah, it is really good. I really need to like step away from the sugary drinks. I kind of get in that habit in the fall and winter. Normally I don't really care. Like I'll just get my normal, just plain cold brew with like a splash of almond milk and 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla, if any flavor. at all, but like in the fall and winter, I just love all the seasonal flavors, and I kind of get into the habit of like wanting something sugary again, and I need to not do that. So this is actually probably better for me to stick with something that's less sugary. Yeah, it is really good. You definitely have to mix it up though. Okay, I'm gonna eat my sandwich first and then have dessert after. And I mean, I guess I'll just use my, okay, there's a guy right there. Oh my God, I hate this. But yeah, I guess hopefully I can use my stars at a later date. I was just like so excited. I was like, oh, I have 100 stars finally. Cause like it takes me so long to get there. And then I was so excited to use it for something for free today. And then I didn't. I mean, I guess I could have like told them I was doing that at the counter, but I just got so flustered. I hate ordering from Starbucks in person because I feel like I always make it so complicated and everyone's looking at me and I'm just like an idiot, and yeah, I don't like it. Very triggering for my social anxiety. That's what this is. I actually did not get any books at the library. As you know, I already have too many of those. I picked up 2 magazines. I was actually inspired by my best friend. She's been flipping through a magazine and reading articles while she's drinking her morning coffee. I just thought that was a really good idea because sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I either don't have time to read a book or my brain just isn't there yet. I prefer to read at night or on the weekends when I'm in a more relaxed space. So yeah, it's just a little something to read in the morning. I thought that was a good idea. You can't check out any of the newest issues, unfortunately, but this is I believe the August issue of Harper's Bazaar with Winona Ryder, and then this is October of 2023. I picked up everything else that I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and head home now. I got the charcuterie boards from Gray's Craze, my Kroger pickup order. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I'm gonna look at my list one more time just to make sure. And then tonight we're doing the memorial for Babcha, and then tomorrow morning is the brunch for Trey. My dad is handling the memorial stuff. He's gonna be cooking dinner and grilling out, so it's gonna be really good. Tonight is gonna be Void and their partner Benny, my brother Aaron, me, my dad, and Trey. My mom is still in Florida with her other relatives on that side, and then tomorrow I think is gonna be the same people.
Not that everybody likes it. You got just.
I was trying to show the food in my video. Thank you. Are you the happy Pommy or the sad Pommy? Awesome. Happy birthday, Trey. How does it feel to be 10?
No, I'm not Trey anymore.
Should we call you Pommy for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. So how old is Pommy today? How many years?
He's 5.
Sorry, I wanted to match. I know, like super real right now. Yeah. But it's okay. I'm gonna keep it on for now.
You know, I did a whole.
Yeah, some vlogging.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You know, I did a whole like music video documentary thing while wearing that.
You just want orange juice?
Huh?
I think I'm gonna try mine with the cider actually.
Oh,
but you just want
I
orange juice.
don't like it. To be honest, so that's why you.
More for me.
I don't know either.
Who is that?
Ooh! The clown's name is Trey. What's a good name for the clown?
Like I'm SpongeBob.
Who's Pearl on SpongeBob?
Mr. Krabs' dog.
Oh, I thought you were giving it to me.
No, it's
Okay. Okay, so these are for you and Benny. And I'm gonna top mine off with some pumpkin spice apple cider. I'm gonna see if this is good. I'm kind of scared, but.
And I know it's a loss because the way it's like the venom is spreading and it hurts more and more as time goes on.
Yeah, I had it
Hmm.
a bit like
I like it.
times in the last.
Benny,
Do you need help?
it might be easier without gloves.
That's a good preteen gift.
Yeah, that's
I always wanted one of those when I was
Yeah, we should turn the lid up.
Take it apart.
No, don't take it apart.
That's a good part.
Happy birthday
to
you. Happy birthday